Hey guys, and welcome back to Astro Music Tutorial. It's your boy Ijo, and today I'm gonna make some dreamy, happy lo-fi with a hint of positivity, or more than a hint. We all need some positivity every now and then, so this one's for you guys. Aww. Now, without further ado, I'm just gonna jump straight into the video. So I gotta admit, I made this chord progression yesterday. This is what inspired me to make this video. This is what it sounds like. We're at a cool 72 BPM. It's not too slow, not too fast, but then still a little bit faster than your average lo-fi. I obviously went with the OG Imagiro piano. I turned the tone down by -5 because I love how it sounds around the -4, -5 region. And then for processing, I added a fruity limiter to boost the gain a little bit because it was a little too low in volume. I added this OTT compressor and boosted the highs and mids a little bit so it has that crispy sound. And on top of that, I added my bass. For my bass, I just have a regular sine wave that I lowered a couple of octaves, and then I just added this Camel Fat 3. I threw in a just subs preset so it targets just the sub frequencies and really boosts them. What should we add? Let me just add this pad. So here's a little trick that I like to do. I got it from another producer. If you're having trouble with the pads, just hold down the root note and the fifth. Hold it throughout the entire song. I'll show you. And I just drag it for those. Now watch. It's a good way to make your track sound full, but then make sure to choose a pad that doesn't drown out your pianos. That I'm pretty sure if I didn't add the OTT to the piano, it would clash with these pads. Let's try making a lead.
A few moments later.
I like that. Now here's a trick that some of you might know and some of you might not know. Say that you've played a lot of melodies like that, but then you forgot to press record and now you can't remember exactly what you played. Here's a fix for that. Go to Tools, go down to Dump Score Log. So if I click last 2 minutes, it dumps everything that I played in the last 2 minutes on this pattern. So now you can just search through it and you can find what you just played. I think it was the last thing that was the closest thing to perfect. The ending wasn't exactly how I liked it, but then, you know, we're producers. We can fix that with the click of a mouse. Nice. Now I'm just gonna duplicate it for another 4 bars and just add a couple of variations. I'll show you another trick that you guys can do. Copy these notes and raise it up an octave. So now it's gonna sound like this. Now zoom in and just slide the entire top octave a little bit to the right. Let's try that. Sounds kind of unique, doesn't it? You can just lower the velocities because it's hitting a little harder than I want. And just go to randomize and let them do their thing. That's hitting perfectly. The piano progression, the piano lead, the pad, and the bass. A counter lead, maybe. I found a good sound earlier while I was looking for a pad. The delay might be a little too much. Let's try to make that sound a little bit more unique. Reverb it a little bit. just gonna use this to add some textures in the background for a little bit of variation. If you guys are looking for a plugin to spend some money on, I suggest this, the Effect Rack by Soundtoys. It's a beautiful plugin, so many good effects. We'll add an open hat. Okay, so there's a space right here. The shaker just goes silent and it's a little awkward, so I'm gonna add like a clap or something. Maybe stretch it a bit.
Yoink!
Let's do the kick pattern. Add some acoustic guitar. I've been having this for so long, but I hadn't learned how to properly utilize it. It wasn't until recently that I discovered this little trigger right there. If you click it, all the notes become muted, like palm muting. Like I had no idea that existed. I'm stupid. How's that gonna sound? Ooh. Ample Guitar also has this feature where there's this knob that says double. If you flick that switch and turn up the knob a little bit, probably need headphones for this. What I'm hearing is that the guitar gets doubled and there's one on the left and one on the right. Strings. Yeah, I need some staccato. Jesus. It needs a lot of reverb. And one last thing, I'll just add a piccolo or a flute. Something very simple. And I'm gonna stop it right there. I could just keep on adding things, but then I would totally ruin the song. You gotta know when to stop, man. Don't be like me. Now, anyway, I'm just gonna do a little bit more of tweaking. I'm not gonna add anything new, but I'm just gonna mix it a little better, and here's what it's gonna sound like. Thank you guys for tuning in and staying to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. I hope you like the song. I hope you don't think I overdid it. I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments. Just let me know. Let me know what I could have done differently, what you would have done differently. Yeah, like and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you next week.